Rupert Murdoch is getting married at 93. Number 6. Rupert Murdoch has announced he's engaged. His newest fiancée is retired scientist Elena Zhukova. Zhukova is 67 while Murdoch turns 93 on March 11th. Murdoch started dating Zhukova in August 2023. They are now planning a summer wedding. Elena is the mother of Russian socialite Dasha Zhukova. Dasha is married to Russian oligarch Roman Abramovich. Elena has lived in the US since 1991. She's a twice-divorced molecular biologist. The wedding will be held at Moraga Murdoch's California estate. Zhukova will be his fifth wife and sixth fiancée. Here are the others. Number 5. Anne Leslie Smith. Smith met Murdoch in 2022 at a wine tasting in LA. She's a former journalist and radio host. She did some modeling, then became a chaplain. Smith worked with the police and sheriff's departments. She visited prison inmates as a Christian minister. When she hooked up with Murdoch, she worked for his media group. They announced their engagement in March 2023. 2 weeks later, they broke it off zero. Some suspect it was a publicity stunt. Number 4. Jerry Hall. Hall is a former model who previously dated Mick Jagger. They stayed together for over 2 decades. Hall gave the Rolling Stones frontman 4 kids. Then she fought in court to get their Bali wedding declared void. Hall also famously appeared in 1989's Batman. Murdoch's wedding to Hall was a lavish affair. The guest list included Bob Geldof and Michael Caine, but the couple had a falling out during the pandemic. Murdoch dumped her in an email. Number 3. Wendy Dang. Murdoch tied the knot with Dang 17 days after a previous divorce. At the time, he was 68 and she was 30. They met at a company party in Hong Kong in 1997. Dunn was an intern at a TV station owned by News Corp. She was born in China and educated at Yale. The pair married aboard Murdoch's yacht, the Morning Glory. The wedding took place in New York Harbor, then introduced Murdoch to her tech-savvy friends. They included Mark Zuckerberg and Shaq Dorsey. Dunn and Murdoch welcomed 2 daughters. But in 2013, he suspected her of having an affair with Tony Blair. That was the end of that. Number 2. Anna Torv. Anna Maria Torv was a journalist from Glasgow. She was working for Murdoch's paper, The Daily Mirror. She interviewed him and sparks flew. Rupert and Anna have 3 kids together, Elizabeth, Lachlan, and James. But after 32 years of marriage, the couple divorced. Anna received $1.7 billion in the divorce settlement. This included $110 million in cash. 6 months later, she married financier William Mann. Number 1. Patricia Booker. Patricia was a flight attendant and department store model. The pair got married in 1956 in her native Australia. Murdoch was only 25 years old. They welcomed a daughter, Prudence, in 1958. The marriage lasted 11 years. Booker died in 2000. Her daughter is now a newspaper executive. She's the only one of Murdoch's 6 children who can claim his inheritance.